A few different ways to train and look after your speed is in the gym, yes, using power and using your weights and doing your plyometrics, but there's a simple way and an old school way of just using the ghost-in patterns and trying to replicate a match as much as possible, basically, to try and get that one step off the tee being really quick. The way I look at speed off the tee is not trying to be nice and relaxed, not really thinking about trying to be too wide or trying to be ready for the shot that you're going to do in too much preparation or being in the right stance, but trying to be nice and relaxed so that when you're on the tee, as you see in the ball, you know, you're ready to split off and you've got that direction that you can push off the back leg, go towards the front corner, or you're on the tee and you go inside to side. But I'm not trying to be, you know, in this wide position. I'm not trying to be, you know, I think it's going there, because for me, that's going to make me slow. That's going to make me flat-footed. So for me, I'm trying to keep the body nice and relaxed so I can recruit them quick muscle fibers when I'm ready to recruit them, okay? So a little example I'll give you is just doing some one-step ghosting off the tee, okay? So we're going to be here, and all we're going to do is, okay, so all I'm trying to do is stay nice and relaxed, and then I'm trying to recruit my muscles as quickly as possible. Okay? That might not seem very difficult, but to try and recruit it as quickly as possible, I'm trying to give 100% max effort, so every movement of them is as short and sharp as possible. Okay, we can extend that then to make it a bit more physical, and we can do 2 steps. But the further we go away from the tee, we're going to try and decelerate into the shot and then use the power to come back out. So now I'm going to go into the 2-step. The other way of looking at it is that how can I practice my ghosting and really make the speed the most defining factor of what I'm doing. Anyone can ghost at 100 miles per hour and try and do a minute on, 30 off. But in that minute, can we make it as specific as possible? Dave Evans was a good example of this in training. You know, he would talk about as you're coming in and you're flowing out one shot, you're getting ready, and then you're going to split and go to the next shot. That ghosting variation can make it a lot more physical than just doing rhythmic ghosting for 20, 30 minutes or minute on, minute off, minute on, 30 off for 10 minutes. So now I'm going to look in and extend the court a little bit more, but try and make you notice that when I'm coming to the tee, I'm going to try and recruit them quick muscle fibers and try and move as quickly as possible off the tee. Okay? As I'm coming back to the tee, I'm coming back, getting ready. There we go.